Hi on Molex Lives. I think it's time to play a little Infi-Tech 2. Alright, let's see here. Yeah, so this is doing its thing. I still don't have enough to do a star. But we'll let that do it. Oh. I thought my keyboard just broke. I was like, oh no. But no, I fell in a hole. I suddenly couldn't move forward, and I didn't know why. So... Uh... Alright, so let's look more at this fusion stuff I'm trying to work on here. Nope, still not how you spell fusion. Okay, so I need one of these, and I've got all the parts cooking, basically, right? Um, Energy flow circuits, that's not a problem. The osmium, the osmium is a problem. Um, right, because those are gigantic, and I need... I do have some of what I need here, right? Okay, that's why this needed chalcopyrite. Nope. Yep. Okay. Chalk. And that is why I was cooking it down into this, so I could get this back over here. I believe... Oh man, I can't remember how this setup works. This might just take the dust. What's that stuff called? Platinum sludge? Platinum sludge. And it's purified chalcopyrite, which, yeah, is the ore washing plant. Yep, yep, okay. I was pretty sure that was just this. I've got to keep all this stuff going, and I haven't been. I need so much osmium, and it's so hard to get. And I probably should have taken the time to automate this nonsense instead of... I mean, a lot of it is automated. Whoa, there's no W in Chelco. I meant to hit shift, but instead I hit W because obviously in my brain they're the same thing, right? No. Okay, and so that should be making purified. Oh god, this setup over here, man, it keeps breaking down. Oh, because there's too many empty cells in here? What? Okay, so this is making my nitrogen. What exactly do you do here? You've got air, and then you make oxygen cells. Right? there's just a million empty cells. I don't like this nonsense that this setup does. It does this thing where it doesn't split up the cells. So you get one machine full of cells and one machine with no cells, and then it just stops. And so if you put enough cells in there so that everything stays full, then it gets clogged up someplace else. I honestly should maybe, it's such a huge mess. I should maybe tear all this down and rebuild it. I don't wanna though. I don't wanna. It's so many bits. Look at all the bits. All of this is just to make nitric acid. Well, not this guy out here in front, but all the rest of this stuff is for making nitric acid. All for the off chance that we might get some platinum group sludge, so that we might get some tiny pile of osmium. But it does keep clogging up, so I probably should tear it all down. Ooh. I just don't wanna. See, what I really need is I need to get some of this flux cable over here, so this can automatically pull the chalcopyrite. I guess I don't really need that. I just need the one, and then I can do like a what's the little bus guy called? There's a little guy that you can tell it specifically what to pull, and then I can just have this. I need to tear it down. That's all there is to it. I need to tear it down. I've got to get the osmium constantly cooking. I've got the UU matter side doing it. I need to get the material side doing it now too. So I need flux cable. Or fluix cable, whatever it is. I don't know how much I need. Let's say 20. Can you do 20? You can. All right, you do your 20. And then I need it's a bus, right? It's one of these guys. Storage, export, import. I need the import bus. Is that thing? Yeah, right here. I need one of these. So I need 2 aluminum plates, a sticky piston, and an annihilation core. I've got sticky piston. All right. Aluminum plates. And I need an annihilation core. Okay. All right. Gold plates go in. That's logic, right? It's been a while since I've made these. I don't remember. At least I know the silicon press. That's easy. Silicon goes in the silicon press. I'm fairly certain these are, yeah, logic. The ones are the what the calculation and the engineering. One of those is diamond and one of those is Certus quartz. I don't remember. Nothing in there. Okay, we got these two with the redstone. Okay, I think that fixes all that. And then the other part is just going to be a long time because it's got to keep going through the lathe. And it's not very fast. Alright, so while you work on that, I'm going to I'm going to dump that out because I don't need that in my inventory. I'm going to see. Look, it's already shut down again. All right. Nope. Nope. What the heck? Why does right-clicking on that with a drill change that? I was trying to open it, but you gotta do it with the bare hand. Try to look at. Well, no, you don't have to do it with the bare hand. I didn't do the other one. Wait, please. Are you seriously not letting me turn that back on? Thank you. Okay. It's just an export, right? I just wanted to see if it had any filters, is what I was looking for here. Yeah, okay, so there's a filter and only accepts the purified chalcopyrite. So I do have a problem here, is that I don't want it to dump purified chalcopyrite if the purified chalcopyrite is full, so I need to stop that. I need to stop that now. I don't have any filters, do I? I had to make filters last time. Alright. Filters, no. Okay. Filter. Really? Paper, no. I thought I put paper in there. I stole paper from my printer because I was too lazy to make paper. And then one of these guys has got to have a... Yes, hopper. Hopper. Basic item filter. Okay. Filter. Blacklist. Purified chalcopyrite. Do not accept my purified chalcopyrite, alright? That needs to go over here only. I've just thrown it away. Okay. So what I'm gonna do... Oh, this is such an undertaking. I am going to go ahead and remove all the cables. All the conduits. I call them cables sometimes. All this because you're a mess and I've got to fix you. Ooh, are we out of oxygen? I don't know what this brings over here. Hydrogen. I know, I'll have to look into that, why that's empty. Okay. Now I want to grab all the cells. That is not what I want to do. Dang it. Get off there. All the cells. So many cells. Okay. And then we'll just shove them in here. Okay. And then I'm going to tear out all the machines. Okay. Oh, I gotta set this up so it doesn't overlap. All right, so I'm making nitric acid. That is what I'm doing. All right, so a chemical reactor takes oxygen and nitrogen dioxide. Okay. Oxygen and nitrogen dioxide. And water. All right. So that was a chemical reactor. Okay. So my chemical reactor is outputting the nitrogen or the nitric acid through this conduit, and then it's outputting the empty cells as well. Okay. So we got that machine in place. Oh, it's not connected to the water though. Okay. All right. So we got water, and that's it. So now I need oxygen and nitrogen dioxide. Okay, so the oxygen, I I think some of the oxygen was coming from one of the other machines. So let's hold off on that. Let's look at nitrogen dioxide. So nitrogen dioxide is also a chemical reactor with nitrogen gas um, and an oxygen cell. Okay, but I need this to come in as a cell. So I've got a lot of fluid canners, and I've got a compressor, and I've got a centrifuge. Okay. Um, so I've got to put oxygen into. This is such a complicated process. Okay, so I've got to put oxygen into a chemical reactor, and then the chemical reactor needs to go into a canning machine. Okay, I gotta look at that one more time. Wow, I can't remember. Nitrogen dioxide is nitrogen gas and oxygen gas. So it could go either way. It could be, I'm sure it's either way. Either I So I should do that. I should can up the nitrogen cell so that it doesn't overlap with the oxygen cell of the other. So I need to go this route. I need to go a nitrogen cell. Okay, so how do I make nitrogen? Um, there's got to be some easy way. A distillery will do it. An electrolyzer will do it. I don't have any of those machines over here. I have a centrifuge, a compressor, a chemical reactor, and fluid canners. I didn't drop one of those other things, did I? Am I missing a machine I didn't knock off? No. None of that is over here. What is, that's the one I just put down. And those are the ones involved. And I don't think anything fell in the lava. So I don't see a distiller over here. I think I had a distiller at one point over here. Do I need a distiller? Is that the problem? Um, how do I make nitrogen? Fluid canning distillery, a centrifuge. Okay, so I was centrifuging air. That's what I was doing. I was centrifuging air, and it was giving me, oh, see, I get the oxygen cells. That's fine, though. That's fine, though, because I can use the oxygen cells in the other machine, and then the nitrogen gas. Um, okay, so what I think I'll do then is we do, this guy needs the nitrogen cells and the oxygen cells. Nitrogen cells and the, no, the nitrogen dioxide cells. So can I put my centrifuge here? And then it would output the oxygen cells here. And then it would receive the spent, oh, see, that's the problem. It would receive the spent oxygen and nitric acid cells, though, at that point. Well, no, because I need the nitric. No, you make the nitric acid. The nitrogen dioxide. Or, yeah, that's what I'm doing. Nitrogen dioxide. Okay. So then I think this is fine. Um, so then that gets my nitrogen. And then I need my nitrogen and an oxygen cell. This is what I'm doing. Oh, right. No, I already got this guy down. So you're already getting your oxygen cell. So now I've got to make my nitrogen gas. Oh, that makes nitrogen dioxide. Whoops. This doesn't work. I totally have screwed this up. My brain process was, but this is the nitric acid. This is the nitric acid. Okay. This is nitrogen oxide and the oxygen cell. And so I need two steps before that. This guy is the one that goes next to, so I need another chemical reactor. That's what's going on here. Give me a quick fluid canner. Okay. And this quick fluid canner will specifically be for my nitrogen dioxide. Okay. And so then I've got a chemical reactor. Okay. So I've got my chemical reactor, which will be outputting disable that, and then we'll split this. Okay, so this will be outputting the nitrogen dioxide. Okay, let's output the nitrogen dioxide into the quick fluid canner. The quick fluid canner will output. There's no reason that this couldn't be going directly into um wait. This is fine. It's fine. I just need to turn it this way. Okay, so there's no reason that this can't output directly into this machine. Because it's the only machine getting the output from it. And it's only outputting one thing. Okay. And then this machine will output this machine will have to output from this side because it's also going to output cells, I believe. Extract. And insert. Right? I believe that is the case. So we've got nitrogen dioxide from the canning machine, but it's getting it from the chemical reactor, which will, yes, output empty cells. Okay. Okay. So now I need to get nitrogen, which I was getting from the centrifuge. Which also outputs oxygen, which is also needed by the thing. The problem is that we're making 1 oxygen and 3 nitrogen. So I need 4 nitrogen for each oxygen. So it's oxygen. No, sorry, that's the wrong thing. So it's half an oxygen or half a nitrogen and an oxygen. So for every so for every 1500 nitrogen dioxide, I need 1 nitrogen. Well, I guess that makes sense because it's nitrogen dioxide, right? Okay, so I need to bleed off extra nitrogen dioxide here. Not here, but from the next machine, which is going to be the centrifuge. So let's go ahead and pop down the centrifuge. Okay. So, do no, they don't. How do I do that? How do I tell it to get rid of the extra? I need a priority. I need a priority on my thing. Well, let me go get a void dealio. Um, so if I only need half of one and then the extra needs to go away, I'm gonna assume, I know, I'm gonna assume that I should be able to get like half half going into here. And then right, so it should go in there, and then half of it should go that direction, but it won't take half of it in here, so all the excess should just go. I mean, it will when it starts, but once it gets going, it'll be fine. Now, this is also going to be outputting an oxygen cell. Um, so I need it to do this. And insert into here. And then I need you to not be connected there. I need you to extract, but let's give you a different color. And I don't want you connected here. Will this be okay to go over my maintenance? I think it will. Because these you can click past. And I don't want that at all. And there's no reason to make this brown now that I've got this over here. Insert brown. Okay. Man, all right. So now, woof, just woof. Now I need to get the air, which is just a fluid canning machine and a compressor. That one I know. So let's go down here and we'll throw the compressor here. And we'll do a fluid canning machine here. Okay. And so I need the so the canning machine is going to spit out here. All right. And then no. Yes. Yes. This guy is what starts with the cans. So then we do down over here and we'll do an insert here. Disabled here. This is actually not connected here. This is a fluid conduit because this is extracting the air. Shoot. From this guy. I think that's it. Okay, so this will make the air. This is actually a pretty simple setup for the air. So the compressor will just, you put cells in it, it fills them up with air. They come over here in the quick fluid canner, they make air. The air goes into here. The air will get split into nitrogen gas and oxygen cells. The oxygen cell will go into here. The nitrogen gas will also go into here. Is that it? Is there no other chemical that goes into that? It's just nitrogen and oxygen, yeah. Nitrogen dioxide will go into here, into the quick fluid canner. The quick fluid canner will spit out nitrogen dioxide cells into here. So the only thing I'm missing now is the oxygen for the chemical reactor. I still have 3 quick fluid canners. Why do I have 3 quick fluid canners over here? What am I missing? What step am I missing? Nitric acid's going in the thing. I need nitrogen dioxide covered. I need oxygen. So as far as I can tell, I only need oxygen. Yeah, right? Because chemical reactor is an oxygen cell and nitrogen dioxide to make the nitrogen dioxide, which will go into the thing. I've got that covered. This is all covered now. So I just basically need oxygen, which I thought was this pipe. Is my oxygen production stopped up again? I have no oxygen flowing. What happened? Why are you making oxygen? Where's my door over here? Got a door. There it is. One of these guys. Look, I've got this turned off because I don't know why I have this turned off. I needed oxygen, right, because I was making titanium. But that's not the only way I make oxygen, is it? Do I not? I'm pretty sure because I was making oxygen and hydrogen, and this is my hydrogen line. It's also not hooked up at the moment. Uh, no. I swear I have a machine set up over here to make hydrogen and oxygen. I don't just have pipes, do I? That's weird. Yeah, it's down here. Okay. Your only job is to make hydrogen, oxygen. You're not. You've got oxygen. Um, what is happening here? I'm confused as to what's happening. So you're outputting down. Oh, okay. So you've got water and a cell, and you're gonna output. Hmm, come on, I need you to output. So I know what you're outputting. Yeah, hydrogen into the hydrogen line, and then oxygen over here, and can't tell if this is the oxygen line or not. Yes. Yes, it is. Okay. So I need, for whatever reason, I had all this shut down. All right, so we'll get that turned back on. And then that should be outputting oxygen back over here into this line. Yep. Okay. And so then I just need um this is where it gets tricky, right? Because I'm gonna put it here. Okay, so you should be getting oxygen, and then you will output the oxygen canisters here. Um, and then I will insert brown into there. Um, and I don't think you actually need to be connected up here. Okay. Okay. I still have 2 extra quick fluid canners. I know one of them wasn't actually part of the process, but um okay. So now the thing I want is I want to do this. I want to do a -1 on that one so that it will go into here first. And then that way I can make sure that this guy has cells. So we'll give you a stack of cells. And then we'll give we'll give you half a stack of cells. And then we'll give you a stack of cells. And we'll give you a stack of cells. And we'll see if that works. Oh. Okay. So this is making air. The air is going into here. And you made your oxygen and it went in here, yes? No. Because I also didn't tell you to output. This doesn't need to be connected. Make sure that's facing the right direction. Okay, so we're getting our nitrogen oxide. Why are you not outputting? Why is it not outputting its oxygen cells? Oh, because I didn't tell this to insert. Okay. All right, so we got oxygen. We have the nitrogen dioxide. That's all going. You should be getting some of those back once things get stabilized. I think. Dioxide. Okay, and you're just waiting on your oxygen cell. Yes. As soon as you get that, then you output the nitrogen dioxide over here. I think it's working. All right. Somehow I've got 2 less machines in it, and it's working. Again, one of those machines was not actually part of the process, but one of them was. So hopefully, with that all split up a little better, maybe, things won't get stuck. The only problem is going to be oxygen coming in from that other machine. So, all right. With that, be bearing the small things, lean to the light. Ooh, and I will talk to you later.